Okay, we're back for the ninth inning here. New pitcher for GSW, number 33, sophomore Harrison Timberlake. Timberlake, 6'3", sophomore from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, by way of IMG Academy. Harrison making his 15th appearance on the season. He's 1 win, 2 losses. He has 3 saves. Team leading 3 saves for GSW. First pitch bunted. Good play by Skelton. 1 pitch, 1 out. So Will Jones tries to get on via the bunt, and Timberlake retires the first batter for the season. As we said, 1 win, 2 losses, 3 saves for Timberlake. 3.75 ERA, 12 innings, pitched 12 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned. Only 3 walks, 11 strikeouts. Teams hitting .240 against him. And once again, the best kind of way to face Clayton Jeffries is with nobody on base, and we get that opportunity again. So the Lenoir-Rhyne leading RBI man with 4 today. Leads him on the season, added to his total with 4. Walked in his last at-bat. And now Timberlake faces him with the bases clear. So unless he, again, hits his first home run of the season, he cannot add to his RBI total. Timberlake got Jones to bunt, and his bunt fielded on a good play by Skelton, who threw over to Huff for the first out of the inning, and Jeffries ahead of the count 2-0 now. The sophomore Harrison Timberlake. Fastball in there for strike 1. Timberlake out of the bullpen. All of his appearances this year in the relief capacity, so even with nobody on base, Harrison works from the stretch. Harrison comes set. Great off-speed pitch in there. Jeffries did not offer. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the 3-hole hitter, the left-handed hitting Clayton Jeffries. Listed as an outfielder and also listed as a pitcher, although, again, no appearances on the mound for Jeffries. The 2-2 pitch. Huff over to Timberlake, so 2 up, 2 down for Harrison Timberlake. The Canes closer getting some work here, although it's not a save situation. Timberlake gets him quiet here. Maybe GSW got a little magic here in the bottom of the ninth. Again, 5 runs combined in the first inning between the two teams. 5 runs total since then. So the bullpens have come in and zipped right along for both teams. A.J. Hayes last inning came in, 3 up, 3 down, all via the strikeout. A.J. got 2 looking and 1 swinging, and he handed it over to Harrison Timberlake. So Donaldson hands to Hayes, who hands to Timberlake, and the GSW bullpen has done a good job. Freeman, the cleanup hitter, takes inside and low for ball 1. Timberlake comes set. Off speed in there for strike 2. So Harrison Timberlake does command the off-speed pitch, and he can throw that pitch behind in the count for strikes, which makes him very effective. And he is the closer for GSW. The 1-1 pitch, fastball inside and high. Count tilts in Freeman's favor. 2 balls and a strike. Wrapping things up today, Lenoir-Rhyne probably about a 7-hour bus ride home. And GSW would certainly like to send them home with the disappointing loss if we can get a come-from-behind victory here in the ninth. Timberlake's fastball skied out to right field. Martin under it. Easy play. 1-2-3 for Timberlake. So we go to the bottom of the ninth. You got to make it happen now, Canes. Lenoir-Rhyne 6, GSW 4. Okay, we now to the bottom of the ninth. Canes with the top of the order, switch hitting Jason Beta to the plate. Batting right-handed in his fourth inning of work. Southpaw Hunter Martin, and GSW has not found the key to unlock his stuff. He comes in there for strike one. GSW down 6-4. Gonna have to make it happen here in the ninth. Martin comes set. Beta fouls it down the right field line, 0-2. And if history is any indicator, you can expect a curveball here from Mr. Martin. We'll see if Beta is thinking along those lines. The 0-2 pitch. Beta with 3 walks today on his ledger. The 3-2 pitch. Curveball. That's going to be a tough play, but a good play. Nice play on the slow roller by the shortstop.
Now batting number 7, Matthew Mamatis.
Jones made a real nice play to get the speedy Beta on a slow roller. So 1 out for the shortstop, Matthew Mamatis. Canes down to their final 2 outs here. And Martin has been lights out so far for Lenoir-Rhyne. He comes set at the belt, the pitch. And Mamatis grounds a single between third and short. So our first hit off of Martin brings the tying run to the plate.
Batting number 20, Jonathan Martin.
In the form of right fielder Jonathan Martin. So the Canes not dead yet. The 7th hit of the afternoon. Mamatis' second hit of the afternoon. And now the Canes right fielder and the 3-hole hitter. He singled a couple of at-bats ago off of Ranson. Now lefty on lefty here. Sweeping curveball in there for strike one. Boy, Hunter Martin really has that thing dialed in. Tough pitch for the left-handed hitting Martin, but let's see what he can do here. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball again, and Hunter Martin ahead of Jonathan Martin, 0-2. Mamatis on first via the base hit between Jones and Putnam. Now Hunter Martin in command here, 0-2. Everything at his disposal. The pitch to Martin. Ooh, fastball just upstairs. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hunter Foster on deck, the center fielder. And let's see if he'll have a couple of runners on base while he comes to the plate. The 1-2 pitch to Martin. Curveball in there, and Jonathan Martin didn't offer at it for the 6th strikeout for Hunter Martin. That curveball really is something to behold. So it's up to Hunter Foster now, the freshman center fielder. The Canes' last at-bat. Mamatis takes a short lead off of first. Fastball a little bit low. Mark Felton will be on deck, who struck out and advanced to first on a pass ball. But let's see what Hunter Foster can do. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball in there. Base hit for Hunter Foster. So like Mamatis, he singles. He singles between third and short.
Now batting number 38, Mark Felton.
So now the Canes have the winning run at the dish. In the name of Mark Felton. So let's see if Felton, strikeout victim in his last at-bat against Martin, but advanced to first. So let's see what we got here. Mamatis on second, Foster on first. Breaking ball for strike one to Felton. Coach McDonald wants a word with Felton. All right. So the Canes have made it interesting. So Felton will probably see a steady diet of off speed here. So hopefully he can stay back and drive one. Mamadas on second. Foster on first. Assistant women's basketball coach Nick Graham in the house. So Moonlight Graham in the house. There's the curveball. Slow bouncer. And Felton will be retired on a one-hopper to the third baseman, Putnam. So for GSW, no runs, 2 hits. No errors, 2 left on base. And your final score, Lenoir-Rhyne 6, GSW 4. Thank you for listening to the Surge Sports Network. Our next broadcast will be Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock for the GSW baseball against the University of West Georgia. Until then, signing off for the Surge Sports Network, I'm Mike Leader.